In entertainment, a journey to Ireland.
As soon as we showed up with the name Doherty, the Dohertys started coming out of the woodworks because they all wanted to help and have something to do with the culture of Dohertys around the world.
Coming up later, a small glimpse at a studio.
We got an email just saying, "Congratulations, you've been accepted," and that was about it. And I mean, we were just stunned.
Lights, camera, action, and Ireland. Coming up next on First Local, two brothers take a journey to discover their roots.
We had one phone number for one Doherty in this area, and we basically called him, met up with him for a pint, and then he introduced us to a whole bunch of other Dohertys. And then they took us here, and their friends took us there, and it basically snowballed into this, huge event.
2 men, 1 camera, and almost $2,000. Normally that might be trouble, but for two Mississauga brothers, they use these items to show the world their story of their family tree. Monique Wilmot visited them at the studio.
Our story begins at home 2 years ago when brothers Matt and Jeff Campagna found themselves with unanswered questions brought on by the passing of their last living grandparent. What started as a normal trip to Ireland for the brothers exploded into something so intriguing, the only way to explain the full extent of what they learned was to document their journey on film.
We had one phone number for one Doherty in this area, and we basically called him, met up with him for a pint, and then he introduced us to a whole bunch of other Dohertys. And then they took us here, and their friends took us there, and it basically snowballed into this huge event of us being in town filming Dohertys.
Yeah, as soon as we showed up with the name Doherty, the Dohertys started coming out of the woodworks because they all wanted to help and have something to do with the globalization, the culture of Dohertys around the world. Because the Irish are such an immigrant civilization.
The history of the Doherty clan was edited down into a 64-minute feature documentary entitled Roots of a Man. Last year, the film was accepted into one of Ireland's most prestigious events, the Foyle Film Festival, which was a pleasant surprise for everyone, including Matt and Jeff, who entered on a whim.
We went over to Ireland when we finished and printed 1,000 copies. And we went over there to sort of do like a little film tour and get in some theaters and that kind of stuff. And we happened to submit to this film festival in Northern Ireland.
And it was in the city that the Dohertys are pretty much most densely populated.
Yeah, a lot of history there as well. And it was a big film festival, and we just submitted, not thinking we'd actually get in or anything.
25 bucks or 25 quid, whatever it cost us, wasn't a big deal. So we thought, okay, we'll drop some money and see what happens. And then, 4 months later, we got an email just saying, "Congratulations, you've been accepted," and that was about it. And I mean, we were just stunned.
The festival awarded the brothers with so much recognition that they were invited to the Barrie Film Festival to speak to up-and-coming filmmakers regarding the production of great movies with a not-so-great budget.
You can spend so much time thinking about it, worrying about it. You can spend so much time
trying to get funding,
get money for it from the government, grants, film grants. Just pool what you have and put your creativity down on paper and then put it on camera.
Yeah, there are people who are making films with the cameras on a mobile phone. Like, it's so approachable. It's so within your reach.
This duo has no plans of slowing down. Currently, the brothers are working on their second film, 6 Reasons Why. In Mississauga, I'm Monique Wilmot for First Local.